In our last episode, Rick Hunter was ordered to secretly fly Lynn Minmay to visit her parents in Yokohama. The touching reunion was complicated by the appearance of Lynn Kyle, Minmay's cousin. Minmay's parents convinced Kyle to return with her to the SDF-1. Meanwhile, the chiefs of staff of the United Earth government flatly reject Captain Global's suggestions for diplomatic negotiations with the Zentradi. This rejection comes with an order for the SDF-1 to leave the Earth again.
That's not fair! It's like we're prisoners here.
Wait, orders are orders, even if there are a lot of idiots in Central Headquarters who have no idea of what they're doing.
But something must be done. Sir, you're not going to accept this quietly. You will change their minds, won't you? Well, Captain?
This really isn't helping me, so get back to your duty stations immediately. I do appreciate your concern, but right now I have to break the news to the survivors.
But...
Excuse me.
Can't you...
That will be all, Vanessa.
Yes, sir.
Try to understand.
But it's not fair.
That's absolutely true, but you can't blame the captain for something that headquarters did.
You're saying the captain needs our support now? Is that it?
Yes, he does.
All this talk isn't going to change anything, and I'm hungry. Let's all go into town and eat lunch.
Yeah, let's go and eat. I'm starving. Welcome. Kyle. Oh, Kyle, is it really you?
Yes, Mother. I'm home. And I've missed you very much.
Kyle, is this a dream? Oh, I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, my baby.
No, it's not a dream, Mother. It's me.
Kyle. I've missed you so.
Gee.
Oh.
I'm so happy I'm gonna cry.
Oh, dear. This is no way to welcome you home. Come
don't
in.
worry about us. Father, I've missed you too. You're looking well.
Now, dear, please
Mother,
don't be...
Please don't get upset. Father's always been that way around me. You know that.
I always knew he'd come back. What else could I think? He is my son.
So do you suppose that stuff is food?
Well, something sure smells good, and since the food we brought ran out, we haven't eaten a thing, and I'm getting pretty hungry.
Oh boy, yeah, wow. So, who's going in to get our order?
That's easy, I'll go.
No, I'll go.
Hey! What's going on here? Hey, that's not food. What's the idea? Don't you know the difference between real food and plastic? If you try to eat that, you really must be hungry. Come on inside and I'll fix you something to eat. And I mean real food.
Oh!
Hey, wait for us!
Wait for me.
Here we are. Ooh, it sure looks crowded in here, doesn't it?
Hey, everyone, over here.
Huh?
Hi.
Look, Lieutenant Hunter. Let's go sit with him.
Talk about a case of perfect timing. Minmay's distant cousin Kyle, who ran away a long time ago, just came back.
Oh.
So it's a big reunion. Everybody in the neighborhood came in to see him.
Gee, what a hunk.
Strange, he reminds me of Carl.
Hey, Kim, you shouldn't stare. Not so hard. Oh, sure, and I suppose you saw him first. Lieutenant, what did you say her cousin's name was again?
I think you said Kyle.
Oh, well, he's sure good looking, isn't he? Gee, Minmay looks so happy.
Well, Rick, my boy, these are some of your friends, eh? Why don't you introduce me to the ladies?
Hello, Mr. Mayor. Glad to have you back here on Earth. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Lynn Kyle. Welcome to my family's restaurant.
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you, Kyle.
Well, Kyle, even if you don't like the Army, you'll have to admit there are some lovely ladies in the military. Did I say something perhaps I shouldn't have? Well, young people should get to know one another. Excuse me.
get the feeling the mayor was implying you have something against the military.
It's not just the military. I don't like fighting of any kind.
Oh, really?
Fighting produces nothing. It only results in devastation and destruction.
Are you saying that everyone in the military likes to destroy things?
Huh. Well, I didn't join the service because I like devastation and destruction. And I think I'm speaking for everyone at this table.
That's right. Come on, everybody. We're celebrating Kyle's return. Hey, how about watching that television show I taped yesterday? Please, turn on the TV.
Why, sure, Min-May.
Here's the singing sensation you've all been waiting for, Miss Lynn Min-May.
Now,
I spend the days alone, chasing a dream.
We interrupt our regular programming for this very important news bulletin.
Hey, man, put Min-May back on.
Yeah, what's going on anyway?
At a news conference moments ago, Captain Henry Global disclosed to the press that permission for any survivors to leave the ship has been denied.
what does he mean, permission denied? Does that mean we're stuck here?
Rumors circulating throughout the headquarters today indicate this condition may only be temporary.
We finally make it safely back to Earth, and now they're telling us we have to stay aboard this thing?
How much more do they expect us to endure till this is over?
Yeah, we demand an explanation.
We now return to our regular program.
Here by my side.
They spent all that time and this was the best announcement they could come up with? A lot of people are going to be very upset. I sure hope the people's misunderstanding doesn't turn into an all-out rebellion.
Look, we've got these military officers right here, so why don't we try and get some kind of an explanation out of them?
Yeah. Right.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Lieutenant! Tell us what's going on!
Gee, I'm afraid I guess I really don't know.
Stop it! Stop it now! Is this any way to show your appreciation to the people who saved your lives?
Now, what do you mean? How can anyone be expected to be grateful? We lost all of our land because of you people, and now it seems you're trying to make us prisoners here. We've made it back to Earth. What could be the purpose of detaining us? Well, I'm still waiting for one of you to give me a straight answer.
Please, it's a temporary
Oh,
measure.
sure,
Just
more of the same old promises out of you all. That's all we've heard. Well, we're sick and tired of being held here like convicts, and now we're ready to take matters into our own hands.
I want to show we mean business. Let's grab them and force them to let us off this ship.
Let's go.
Hold it.
You better let me go.
Sit down.
Okay, that's enough. And I advise you to take your hands off of that woman immediately.
See that?
Hey, you!
Better get back.
Come on, let's get him.
Yeah. Hang on to me.
You all right?
Who is that guy? He's an incredible fighter.
His name's Kyle. I'm gonna fix him. Yeah.
Oh no!
Get him there.
I got him.
Are you okay, Rick?
Oh, Kyle, I'm so proud of you. Are you okay?
Okay? Huh? Nobody even got a hand on you.
Hooey, that kid can really use his feet.
I'd say he's the best I've ever seen or fought against, and that's the truth.
Yeah, I've never even seen some of those intricate foot movements before. It doesn't make sense. Hey, you're a pretty well-trained fighter for someone who doesn't like to fight.
It was just something that had to be done, I guess. I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
Oh.
Oh! You're bleeding.
Huh?
Here, maybe this handkerchief will help. Okay?
Oh, don't bother. I really don't want help from any of you people, but thanks anyway.
I see.
That's right. Kyle doesn't really like servicemen. Let me help. Oh.
It hurts if you press too hard.
Please forgive me.
Well, is he for real or am I crazy?
If you're asking me, the answer is yes. Don't go away, because Robotech's coming right back. Hope you're ready, because Robotech is back.
Aboard her battleship, Azonia is informed that Chiron has disobeyed her orders.
What? You're telling me Chiron left against my orders?
Yes, Commander.
That is all.
Yes, madam.
Chiron, what have you come up with this time, eh?
Captain, an unidentified craft is rapidly approaching us.
Punch it up.
Yes, sir. Altitude 12,000. 11,000. If it maintains present course, it'll touch down 20 kilometers from here.
Order up a B-position comm line to headquarters immediately. And find Lieutenant Hayes and tell her to get up here right away.
Yes,
Aye,
sir. Captain.
Confirmed enemy craft continues descent. We'll touch down at point K32, R56, Bravo.
Are you certain? Are you positive that craft is confirmed as the enemy?
That's affirmative.
Special Order 73. Launch missiles immediately. Heaven help us.
We are now remonitoring all base comm signals, Captain.
Very good.
Lisa, what seems to be the problem? You've been acting like you're in some kind of daydream ever since we got back. Tell me, is it Kyle?
Claudia, please, you know that's just not true.
Ladies?
Captain, Headquarters Command has just launched defense missiles. Our instruments show approximately 15 seconds to impact.
I understand. 15 seconds. What can they be hoping to achieve? Conventional warheads are totally useless against their ships.
Chiron, what about a counterattack?
Brilliant idea, Grell, but just what are we counterattacking?
You mean this planet is not the actual main objective?
We're beginning to see the light.
Open fire! SDF-1 to base command. Our fighter squadron has initiated contact. I'm getting increased readings of enemy activity, sir.
Roger, Command. We're meeting them head-on.
Keep firing and don't stop until you have destroyed every one of those inferior micronians.
A mixed group of enemy fighting vehicles is approaching our deck, sir. Looks like they've broken through our first defense.
I want the Vermilion Squadron on deck immediately.
Yes, sir.
Well, here we go again.
Enemy breakthrough heaviest now at blocks 3, 7, 9, and 16.
Vermilion Squadron, move to block number 3 for protection now.
Roger. Hey there, Commander Hayes. How many of these things do we have to shoot down before they stop coming at us? 10,000 or 20,000 or 2 million? I better get these fighters out of here before it's too late. All right, Vermilion Squadron, let's move it out!
No, please let it be all right.
Squadron leader, lining up another bogey at 12 o'clock.
Attention, Vermilion Squadron, proceed to enemy penetration at block number 7.
Roger.
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 Impossible!
Sir, a second enemy attack wave is now on the way. The purpose of your operation is to thwart Chiron's plan.
So, don't fire at the enemy, huh? Well, it seems as though my radio is broken or something. I love it when a good plan works out well.
Chiron, come in immediately. Can you hear me? You are in violation of your orders. Therefore, stop this attack at once.
Violation of my orders? But I haven't done anything to these miserable Mycronians. At least, not yet. In the centuries to come, if any of them are left alive, they will speak with terror the name Chiron.
Don't joke with me. Turn back.
All right, men. Cease firing. We're heading back.
Excuse me, sir. Would you please repeat that? We're going back already.
Yes, I've just received a direct order from Commander Zernia. But don't forget to get your souvenir, my friend.
My souvenir? Why, no, sir. I certainly won't forget that.
It looks like they're attempting a suicide maneuver. Prepare the Daedalus for its attack mode immediately.
At once, sir. Bridge to all stations. Copy battle orders.
Just a little shaky, that's all. But what about Ben? Did he make it?
Hey, I'm not that easy to knock off.
All right, men. We have a mission to finish, so follow me.
So, they think they've finished us off, eh?
Attaboy, Rick, Max, and I have it covered down here. Way to go, but I still got two on my tail. Nice shooting.
Here he comes. Now, you're almost in place. Prepare to launch immediately. We cannot fail. Daedalus attack in 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack!
Lisa! Oh, executing Daedalus attack. Now! Emergency defense missile fired.
Lisa, this is Rick. I'm in direct line of our missiles. Mayday, mayday, I'm hit.
The follow-up missile attack was a complete success. Captain, the enemy ship has been totally destroyed.
No! How could I have failed again?
Well, Chiron, it looks as though your plan was slightly less than perfect. In fact, if it had been any less perfect, you'd be dead too.
No! How could it fail?
Attention all forces. Attention all forces. Commence retreat procedure.
Radar shows all enemy forces are withdrawing.
Should the fighters pursue?
No, Claudia. Let's not press our luck or theirs. The battle is over. Just maintain our present position.
Yes, Captain.
I'll be in my quarters. Oh, Commander Hayes, I want to commend you on the excellent job you did this afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
Fighting produces nothing. It only results in devastation and destruction.
Lisa, this is Rick. I'm a direct line of our missiles.
Rick. Oh, I didn't know. I just didn't know. Oh, please don't let him die.
Roger, 299er. I have shoot inside, but there is no movement. Repeat, no movement. Oh, there he is. I see him now. We're going in for pickup.
In our next episode, Rick Hunter lies in a hospital bed in critical condition after barely surviving a Zentradi attack. While his body fights for life, his mind races through an emotional journey which tries to make sense out of his relationship with Min-May and his growing attraction to Lisa Hayes. Don't miss Phantasm, the next chapter of Robotech.